Treasured Letter, and today we are going to be making stickers out of wax. And I'm just going to move the handles and put these here so that we have access to them easy, and also so it looks a little bit neater. There we go. All right, so welcome one and all. We will be making stickers out of wax. And today is the last day of June, so we're going to be making adorable rainbow stickers. That look like it's working? Yeah. Okay. So we'll give everyone a moment to arrive, and in the meantime, see how your day is going, because for me it's sort of just starting because it's 1 in the afternoon. I usually stream at night, so welcome. Hi Minor, how are you? Hi. Welcome, welcome. I am very happy to see y'all, and we are going to make some beautiful stickers today out of rainbow scraps. So I'm going to cut up a bunch of things now that I have that aren't viable stickers so that we can use those as scraps as well. While we have a moment. Hi Ashley, how are you? We're going to make rainbow stickers. Adorable little gay stickers. I'm excited. So hopefully your day is going amazing. Running late. I was having trouble. So, okay. Here's a story for you. I was trying to post the sticker of the day earlier because someone had left a message like, hey, the day is over. You're posting them at 9-10 p.m. So I'm like, okay, no problem. So I tried to post them earlier, right? So I was having trouble uploading it, so that's why I was late. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So now, the last 2 videos, I've tried to make it earlier in the day, and I am much clumsier in the day. So I have thrown the stickers 2 days in a row because I'm really clumsy during the day. So I don't know where the happy medium is here, but this stream is always clumsier as well because I think it's afternoon time, but I always stream at night. So welcome. I'll do my best not to throw anything currently, but no promises. A lot of the ones I just cut up are red and black, so I'm just gonna kind of do this. Dan is home, very exciting. We are making rainbow stickers. We're gonna make a beautiful, I did. You know what was funny? It was exactly where I thought it would be, but when I looked before, it wasn't there. Elves. Anyway, so welcome, welcome, one and all, to today's episode of Relax Melt Wax Rainbow Edition. We're going to start by making the Treasured Letter sticker of the day. And by Rainbow Edition, I mean I'm just taking a bunch of wax scraps that are different colors and putting them in the spoon. I have no idea what it's going to look like, but I am excited about it. So that's where we're at. Welcome. Lovely to see you. Hopefully your day is going really well so far. Okay. There's definitely all the colors of the rainbow in this one as far as I'm aware. All right, welcome. Yes, 4th of July is coming up, July 3rd. I will not be streaming because I will be watching fireworks, and I don't think that they get out in time, but I will be streaming the 4th, so. Hello, I have a date. Hi Isaac, how are you? Welcome. I'm Erica Taylor. I own Treasured Letter. Today we are making stickers out of wax, and we are using scraps so that they come out as rainbows. We're gonna make a bunch of hearts. Here's a rainbow here. It's a happy birthday balloon for Treasured Letter, but focus on the rainbow. So that is what we are up to today. Welcome. Hi. So I don't know if this is enough wax or not, because I always like overfill the spoon when it scraps, since I have like no concept of like how much wax this is. Do you know what I mean? So we're winging it. This is pretty. All right, now my hair's still a little bit wet. Good morning, how are you? Lovely to see y'all. Hi, ciao, hi. I don't know about that, but welcome. Oh, okay, so what makes me so happy? Thank you for asking. I was able to quit a customer service job to be able to stream and also make poetry for strangers on the internet and stickers. And it makes me like really happy. So here we are. I'm very, very lucky to be able to do something that I love. And if you would like any poetry, I will write you some. I'll type it out on a vintage typewriter. I'll seal the envelope with wax and I'll mail it to you. So check it out. Welcome. This channel is a place of kindness where we are building a community of just lovely humans to make some friends and to make the world feel a little bit more connected and kind. I write poetry and I'm working on a book, and this is a series called Relax, Melt, Wax, where we are doing that. So I am Erica Taylor and I'm the owner of TreasuredLetter. And it's TreasuredLetter.com if you want to see any like stuff that I make. Oh, there's merch too. I even remembered to bring my water and like drink it today, and it's in like a cute TreasuredLetter cup. You can get your own if you want one. We can match. Anyway, the goals for today, I don't know if it's possible, but we're trying anyway. So $100 in sales or donations. Oh no, wait, $90, sorry. Wait, math. We're adding from yesterday. $80 in sales or donations and 100 likes and 50 subs. Those are the goals. I don't know if they're possible. We're gonna try. Thank you. Oh my God, 70, 75. I'm terrible at math. Why did that take so long? Thank you so much. I feel like you have to say your name is like your boy. Thank you. That's so kind. Love y'all. Thank you so much. Joe. I can't respond to that. I get flustered. Okay, welcome. My dress has like pockets today, which makes me really happy. I wore a sweater because I'm on the internet, but this is a new sweater. I've never worn it before. And I feel like the shirt I wore yesterday was blue, but it made my nail polish look blue, and now it's making it look purple. So I don't know what color this is, but I feel like I matched today, although I'm not really sure if this matches, but I tried. Welcome. Hi, Noah, Abby, hello. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Kennedy. Thanks, Joseph. Okay, so we're making rainbow stickers. Today's the last day of Pride Month, aka one of the most fun months of the year, in my opinion. Now, I really wanted to go to this event that they had for Pride in Brooklyn, but I just could not make it happen. So next year, I'm really hoping that I'm invited again, because I felt like really honored to be invited to something. But anyway, so welcome. This is a safe space where people can just chill. I stream every day, either on TikTok or on YouTube at TreasuredLetter, Mondays at 1, which is now, and then every other night at 10:30 at night. How can we be besties? We already are. Yes, happy Pride Month. Hi, Leave. Hello, welcome. What are the goals? The goals are $75 in sales or donations, and we're trying to get 50 subs and 100 likes. I don't know if we'll get 100 likes on a Monday morning, but we're gonna find out. Welcome. Because this is a series called Relax, Melt, Wax, I kindly ask that you please refrain from politics and religion in the chat. I made those boundaries. I would love that. Okay, so Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. Okay, so I don't know about that, Liliana, but your name is stunning. Okay, so this is wax. This is the type of wax that you use to seal an envelope. So we're making stickers. The first sticker I always make is a treasured letter sticker, so that's what this is. And then we're going to make a bunch of rainbow hearts because I have, I don't know, I have like a dozen, half a dozen hearts, something like that. I don't know if you count all of them. Like one of them is like a skeleton rib cage. One of them is like a heart box of chocolates. Like one of them has a skull in it. So they're not all cutesy hearts. Well, they're cute to me, but look how pretty that is. See what I mean about the rainbow wax? That is so many colors in there. So pretty. So yeah, so those are the goals. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I figure we'll do our best and whatever happens, happens. Thank you, y'all. Thank you so much. Is it Umang? Let me know how to pronounce your name so I can thank you properly. Thank you so much. Y'all are so kind. Thanks. Okay. $70 in sales or donations. Ah! Okay. I have a bunch of sisters. Thanks for asking. I already did. Okay, so all right, now I am going to use this adorable tiny spatula. I love it so much. And this is the sticker. That's the back where the sticker goes, and this is the front. I'm gonna put silver on it because I think it'll be pretty, and we'll see what you think. Hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome. My name's Erica Taylor, and I am so happy to be here and so happy to meet you. Welcome. Now, these stickers you can use on whatever you like. I highly recommend not using them on your car because I don't know what climate you're in, but these are made out of wax, so they can melt. So use at your own risk. But they are pretty. See, that's the treasure letter sticker of the day. And now we're going to make some hearts for pride and also for fun. Both. Okay, so yesterday we made this last night, but we're gonna start with that because that's like the OG heart. I never have enough of them. We need them. So these are wax scraps, but they're pretty. So thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Y'all are so thoughtful. Love you. Thank you so much. Let me know, because I said umang, but like it could be completely wrong, so you let me know so I can thank you properly. I always feel badly if I pronounce people's names incorrectly. I'd like to be right so that I can say how you like to be called. But anyway, thank you so much. Hello. Bonjour. Hello. Hi. Sing happy birthday. I would be terrified, but happy birthday. All right, so I accidentally just put in a bunch of red and green. I'm not trying to make this Christmas, so we got to add other things to offset what I just did. All right, so blue. This is sticking to me and not the spoon. Get in the spoon. Okay, wait, why did I just add more green? Girl, we need like purple or something. All right, now we're talking. Hot pink and purple. That'll make it not look like Christmas. All right, now I think that we're pretty good. So that'll be the first one, this heart. This is one of the first stickers I ever got, maybe like the third. It took me a while to get a heart because I was very particular about which one I wanted. And I think that's really pretty, so No regrets there. For the handle, we're gonna use this one because it's pretty. Among, hi. Am I saying it right? I hope so. Thank you so much. I live in the US. Welcome. I'm Brazilian. Hi. I have no idea what you're talking about. I talk like too fast and I try and like slow down on stream, but I'll do my best. But these are pieces of wax and it's the same wax as like an envelope. So it's the same wax as this, except pour it onto a marble slab and then I put a sticker on the back and then it's a sticker. So I also make lockets. This is the one that I was wearing yesterday. And I put 2 in there because I wanted the Treasured Letter one to be like reversible, but this is a mini locket with a flower in it. So those also have wax in them. So you might be seeing a theme and you would be right. Okay. Love you, Andrew. So thanks, Sabrina. Among, thank you so much. Y'all are so thoughtful. It's not telling me, like, it usually adds it at the top and it's not, so I'm like trying to do math and I'm like, for the goal, I have to figure out how people make the bars because I don't know how to count. All right, so back on track here. Hi, thank you for being here. Okay, so wait, so y'all said that was like 2, but I thought it was 5. So let me do some math. I think like maybe $70. I'm not sure. We're gonna go with 70 and go from there because that's easier for me to count. And we're not counting like 50 cents, y'all. I can't do it. Okay, so this is rainbow wax. We are making cute, gay, adorable, lovely stickers. So if you would like to support a small business within the LGBT community, please check out TreasuredLetter. Shameless plug. All right, anyway, back on track. Welcome, we're making stickers. So this is a heart that is upside down. But I feel like I really want the pink handle because it's going with the vibes, you know? So, beautiful. These are wax seal stickers, and why are there spaces here? Because I didn't put them away, so don't worry about that. But heart, 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 clattering thing with the heart in it, heart that's there, heart, 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 key because this heart is a lock and I won't remember where it is otherwise. Heart that's a rib cage, heart that's a box of chocolates, like a bow and arrow, but the arrow is a heart, so it's like Cupid. And then this one just says marry me, and I didn't know where else to put that. So we're making a bunch of heart stickers. And thank you so much. Y'all are so amazing. No, I've never trolled anyone. I can safely say that. I don't know what that means. Thank you. Y'all, what does that mean? Because that seems... Thank you so much. I'm freaking out. I'm just swapping because I thought this would be pretty. Thank you so much. Y'all are so nice. Love you. Okay, so I have no idea. I don't know how to do conversions or anything. I don't know. Okay. Moku forgive me, kanji quickly, even if it's katakana, is hard for me to read quick. So, hello, welcome. That is so thoughtful. Thank you so much. I don't know how to add it to the goal, but I think it's starting to update. So anyway, the point is that's very thoughtful, and thank you so much. Hi, Paul. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Just subscribe. Thanks, Trinity. You know, a lot of people ask that, Studio, and I don't know what that means. So I'm not going to do that because I've learned on the internet, if you don't know what something means, don't do that. And that's been a pretty safe standard for me in terms of my naivety. But thank you. All right, this, hold on. Oh, is that enough for like a little one? Hold on. Maybe. All right, this is a rainbow sticker, which means it's like dripping everywhere, but it means that we took a bunch of rainbow wax shards, threw it in a spoon, heated it up, and made a gigantic sticker, because I really cannot judge how much wax I'm putting in the spoon until it's far too late. Okay, so YouTube did update, so our goal is, okay, 80 no. $72, I think. I don't know, y'all. My brain is mush. Okay, but anyway, back on track. You have to set this on fire like so. Heat it up so that all of the bubbles rise to the top and then fill back in, so that when you receive it, it's the perfect sticker. These are for sale, so if you would like any, you let me know. Oh, thank you. Love you. Thank you so much. Thanks. What? Sorry. Okay. Hello. Jody's translating. Thank you. Happy birthday. This is a happy birthday balloon, that is true, but it is a little belated. So Treasured Letter turned 5 on June 6th, and I was like, I'm keeping these up until they are not up anymore, and only one fell, so these live here until further notice. I like them. I like having a fun balloon backdrop. Plus it's rainbows, and that works for today. Am I normal? I write poetry for a living. Of course not. All right, so anyway. Thanks, Aisha. Okay. I don't know about that. Heather's like, welcome. I'm knocking things over when I get compliments. Sorry about that. All right, back on track. Here's the first heart of the series that we are doing. Oh my God. What? Is that true? Is that true? This is a heart. I'm freaking out. That's a heart. What? Did I get a sale, y'all? What? Oh my God. I'm panicked. Sorry. Please, hold. Oh my God, you weren't kidding. Sean, thank you. Thanks. Okay, what? Oh, okay. Calm. Did you, what? I have a lot of bee stickers. Do you want alternating or that bee? Because I have like, you can tell me and I'll make whatever. Oh my God. What color should this be? I don't even know, y'all. We're picking gold. I'm freaking out. Okay, so the goal is, $50 in sales or donations, because this is so exciting. I got a sale, so I was like, I didn't get any sales yesterday, so this is, thank you. Oh my god. Okay, what am I doing? Panicking. In the best possible way. I'm flustered, Amanda. Hello. Zara, hi. Ava, hello. Hi. Love you. Thank you, Leaf. That was so thoughtful. Oh my god. All right. So this month, the reason that the goals are like a little bit higher is because I am like the website fee renews this month and it's really expensive. I mean, for me, maybe not for you, but everyone has their own, you know, level of what they find pricey. But the point is, for me, tis a lot. And so I am very, very grateful for any of the donations or anything like that. Hi, Abraham. How are you? Andrew said that they will match the next $100. Oh my God. What is happening? Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm. Hello. I may or may not have really like exploded this pen, so it filled in the whole sticker. But you know what? We haven't done that before, so we'll just see what it looks like. And I'll just blot it with a tissue, and that's cute. Why is that so cute? Anyway, so it came out perfect. That's the first heart for Pride Month. I mean, we made one yesterday, but for this stream, you get me. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is 3D, so look forward to that. I do. I like it. I'll show you ahead of time. Ta-da! Isn't that beautiful? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Okay. Whew, I'm freaking out, but back on track. I made this little tiny boopity boop, and that's how I make the ones for here. Though I have to make them perfect for the lockets. Obviously, they're for sale, and I want you to like them. So that's why you see that this is full of like hundreds of those, because that's me practicing. Thanks, Callie and friends. Thank you so much. Love y'all. Oh my god. Okay, so like the goal is $50 in sales or donations. Ah! Okay, what? Oh my god. This. Sorry, got really distracted there. Freaked out a little bit. I'm just not used to streaming during the day, and it's like the Wild West. Anything could happen, and I never know. So when people order this, when people order that for their locket, I laugh for like 2 days. This was sent to the P.O. box, so it's like an option on my site, but it's a balloon animal pooping. And y'all have been ordering them and wearing them in necklaces. And I cannot. I think you're hilarious. Anyway, back on track. That cracks me up, and I stand by that. All right, so we've got blue, we've got green, we've got, what is this? Red and orange, yellow. What other colors are in the alphabet? Rainbow? All right, so anyway, purple. We're missing purple. We need something purple. That's purple. All right, so that's every color. It looks terrible in the spoon, but just trust the vision. Also, there was like one bead in there of like glitter that I don't even think I've ever seen, so I don't know what that is. All right. Zahar. Ha. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Hello. Did I go for a walk yet? No. This morning, I slept for a couple hours in the morning because I am just crazy and I haven't been sleeping at night. Rest in peace, my life. But so I slept a couple hours in the morning, then I got up and I made some things here because I had some things to make for people. And then I streamed. Oh, Monday is hair wash day. I don't think I have anything exciting to report. It's only 1 in the afternoon. Okay, so thank you. Y'all are so nice. My hair's still wet a little bit because I'm not a morning person. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with this, but we're gonna do that. Like, what glitter is that? It's lovely, and I only had the one, so I threw it in here. But like, where did that come from? And how do I get more of it? Anyway, we're making this beautiful heart out of rainbow stuff. I'm gonna try and remember to have water. We're making wonderful rainbows. Welcome. So, how's your day? I hope it's good. I am making stickers out of wax, and if you have never seen that before, then you're in for a lovely treat because they're pretty. And if you have, thanks for being here again. We're trying to get $50 in sales or donations and 100 likes and 50 subscribers. Really, we're trying to get, okay, so when I started YouTube, I was like putting out what I thought would be unattainable delusional goals, because that's how you get things done. You just jump in. Anyway, so the goal was 10,000 subs, and I was like, ha, that'll never happen. And we are almost at 5, which makes me dangerously think, oh my God, could that happen? So, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because we're on our way. My plan is to travel the world giving out poetry to people, so that the world seems a little bit kinder. And this is a community based on kindness where everyone is welcome. I mean, as long as they're kind. And we're just trying to make the world feel a little bit, I don't know. I want people to feel a little braver. I want the world to feel a little bit smaller, more connected, kinder. So that's what this is. Welcome. And y'all are wonderful little treasures, and I'm so happy you're here. I do not have any idea for advice for that. I'm sorry. Okay. It was Treasured Letter's 5th birthday. I started Treasured Letter June 6, 2020. But when I like quit my job and made like this my whole like actual life, that it's been 2 years. So that's like how long the website has been running and things like that. But the like idea, and when I originally started was like an Etsy shop, that was 2020. So it's Treasured Letter's birthday. Hi, welcome back. Happy birthday to Molly. Hello. Hi, Dax. What business do you have? So I make wax seal stickers like this, and I make jewelry, and I write poetry, and I send letters. So I'm very lucky. This is rainbow wax, so we are taking a whole bunch of wax scraps and making them into something beautiful. Thanks, Sean. Now I'm gonna cry. Thank you so much. The ones on the website, make a bunch of those. Yes, I would love to. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Okay, so, and I get to surprise you. I don't know why surprises make me like cackle. Like I immediately turn into like the evil witch who's like, you want an apple? Like like I love surprises, and I'm like, I'm so sneaky. But I must tell you, I'm so clumsy that I will never actually be sneaky in my life. So like, let me have this, okay? Anyway, there are options on the website that are surprises. You can order a sticker and be like, surprise me on the sticker or the color, you know, that kind of thing. Then there's mystery poems where I write you a poem. This is like a small little example. It's bigger, but I write you a poem and I type it out on a vintage typewriter on floral paper. Then I put rose petals in it and seal the envelope with wax. You can choose the stamp or you can be surprised. Then I have mystery stickers where like I close my eyes and I choose stickers and I post them and then I mail them to you. And it's the same as the sticker of the day. It's that giant treasure chest full of wax seal stickers. Yeah, so I like surprises. I get really excited. What is the count? Oh, okay. Well, we are $30 away from our goal today, and if we say 50, then we are actually $20 towards the savings of the website. So, okay, where were we? Can you do match sets of stickers? Absolutely. I've done wedding stickers before, invites, party invites, bridal showers. I can also do like if you want little like placards for tables, I can make like numbered ones. That's the back where the sticker goes. This is very rainbow. Oh, I like it. This is the front. It's 3D, so it has some like texture on it. And it's pretty. I'm gonna color it so you can see. But absolutely, I have many stickers to choose from. My favorite for the wedding one isn't even on the website. Someone actually brought up the other day that it was their favorite, and I haven't shown it in so long. I was really impressed that they remembered. But this is the floral situation. I love that one. That to me is like fancy wedding. But anyway, I've made little like mushrooms that are for people's wedding. And you know, it's whatever you want. Okay. But I would be most honored to be a part of that. I love, and I get really excited at the idea of being part of it. I think that like when I am financially stable and like doing well, I want to be a stand-in for people's family during their wedding. You know, like if they don't have support of their family, I will be their family. So anyway, I heard there's like volunteer services and stuff that offer that. I would like to be one of those people because I cry at the drop of a hat. I am an emotional lady. I feel like I'm the perfect person for that job. I will be your mom, aunt, grandma, whatever. So anyway, that is a goal of mine that has nothing to do with like the business or anything. It's just like a personal goal. So that I could be there for people. I don't know what that means, y'all. Y'all say the craziest things. Anyway. They're flowers. Rainbow stickers for fun Pride Day. Okay. Hi. Forgive me, I cannot read that kanji, but hello. Welcome. That is a tiny little boop, and that's how I make the mini locket ones. So anyway, we are making, I always feel like the queen in Alice in Wonderland, where I'm like, we're painting the roses red. Just really losing it. Anyway, we're making, oh my God. I'm gonna be so strong from lifting these all the time, I swear. Do I like bugs? No, I get like a little bit freaked out, to be honest. All right, so how about you? Well, I guess like, cause I love bees, so I guess. All right, so this is the next heart, and these are rainbow jars. We don't know what they're going to be, but we do know that they're going to be something. And whatever that something is, we're We're about to find out because we're just using a bunch of scraps of wax and spilling them everywhere and just pretending that we didn't. Oh no. Anyway, so a lot of these, because the colors are so varied, end up looking a lot darker than the usual stamps that I make. So, like example A, that's pretty like mellow. And then you see like how many colors are in this and you're like, oh my God. So, welcome. Thanks, Sky. I do not, do you? Exactly, Leaf, exactly. Sean gets it. Okay, so where were we? I'm going to use this. Why? Because the table's starting to get hot, and when the table starts to get hot, the stickers stick to it more, right? And these are my beloved handles. I'll give you a little handle tour of the ones I use the most. And because they are stone, primarily, they don't really have any give to them. So if you like kind of pry a stamp off with it, they will break. I know, I've broken several. So we'll be using this going forward, even though it's ugly in comparison. Apologies. Thank you, Halima. Thank you so much. Thanks, Guy. I love what I do, so that does really help. The goal for today is to try and get 50 subscribers and 100 likes, and $50 in sales or donations. It's $30, but the 20 will go to the website and it will be really helpful. So I upped it to see what would happen because I'm trying to channel audacity because I heard that helps confidence. This is my friend and it fell, so I'm just fixing it, but for some reason that was like all my strength. Okay, so welcome. So the reason that I can't like mess with this too much is because if I stir it, all the colors will go together. So I am trying hard to like just place things on top, can kind of push them down to melt, but not stir them at all because otherwise it'll just turn like brown or something because it's so many colors. Basically, every single one of these or these has at least 4 colors usually. So that means in here, there's like 40 colors. Hi. What does the website cost? So, Andrew, I have been trying to figure it out for days. I am panicked. I cannot. They keep like saying it's $20 and I know it's not. So I'm like, $20 how many times, sir? Because when I got it, it was like hundreds. So I'm like really scared because it's going on my credit card and they won't tell me. So I think I'm gonna have to just look at last year's because I cannot find it anywhere. I've been on the site like 20 times, like just scared because like that, I don't know, something about hundreds without knowing what it is frightening to me. Anyway, but I think last year was like 500 or something. I mean, it's a lot. Hello. I don't know what that means, so we're not doing that. I may be naive, but I am learning, y'all. I am learning. So, at least there's that. But this is, this shirt was a gift, and this is my first time wearing it, and it's so soft. So soft. This isn't like sponsored or anything, but it's from like the Express. They had like a clearance and someone I know lovingly bought this for me and it is so soft. Shocking. Anyway, so would recommend. So thank you. Something like that, Sean, and I'm scared. I'm like, what is this gonna be? So I've been temporarily putting the new typewriter on hold. I mean, I still have like, what do you say, feelers out. I still have people looking for typewriter specifically for me at like typewriter shops, but as it stands, I have a backup typewriter. So I think I just need to try and see how heavy that one is and if I can get it to work. Because that would save like a lot of money. But we'll see. Oh my God, Gab is right. Y'all, where are 6 of you to like this stream? That's really close to the goal. Help a lady out. All right, so I don't know why, but this looks like not the right consistency. So I'm gonna just set this properly aflame. That's better. Okay. So you notice that when there's extra, I pour it over here. I make a little tiny boopity boop. This one is the Tree of Life, which you can wear in here. But this one I know is too small and a little off center, but I'll try it. And if it doesn't fit, it will go back in here. So why, oh why is this here? All right, what movie is my favorite? Probably like the Harry Potters. How about you? It's crazy being a lady on the internet, I must say. Anyways, so where were we? All right, so this is a heart. It's very dramatic, like yours truly. This is a heart. Hi. Hello. Hi, Mark. Okay, that's a heart. Does this count? I feel like that doesn't even count, but it could. It could. But these definitely count, so we're gonna make this one. Hi, welcome. I'm from the US. It's lovely to meet you. I'm so happy that you're here and very honored. Okay, so these are stickers made out of rainbow wax, which are wax scraps that we use because waste not, want not, but also because they're pretty. So this is the back where the sticker goes. This is the front. Love. And I think I'm feeling very golden today. I don't know why. So I keep making things gold when usually I do silver. So you never know what's going to happen with me, I guess. I'm surprising you left and right. But our goal, $50 in sales or donations, and oh my God, we're at 100. 100 likes. Thank you. Okay. 50 subscribers and 100 likes. So maybe I'll say 120 because we're not done yet. Oh my God. If you ever see the spoon on the furnace with nothing in it, you yell at me. Kindly. But yell at me because this is smoking. My bad. That's on EDD. Anyway, so this doesn't count. It's not over the flame, just for record, so no one yells at me right now. Isn't that beautiful? This to me is a very like regal heart. Fancy. Now, there's a bunch of people here, so we're gonna do a survey unrelated to anything. Should I dye my whole head pink or just like part of my hair? There's so many people. Tell me what to do. Thank you. Unrelated to wax. All right, wax I understand. Hair, not so much. That would be crazy and I would pass out. But thank you, Kikomoro. All right, so welcome. Hi, Sam. That's true, Jody. Oh my gosh, Jody's right. If I have a wig that has pink, then maybe I should just like full send it. What are we making? I have so many jars like this, but a lot of them are like fall colors. So I'm gonna find another one and see what we've got for other colors. I have a lot of these full of wax, so where did I put them is the question. Okay. Thank you. It's a dress and it has pockets. So thank you so very much. So I don't usually wear like tank tops and stuff on the stream because I'm delusional and I'm thinking if nobody like knows I have tattoos or anything, maybe they'll sponsor me and I can like not pay $1 million for specific markers. Looking at you, Krylon. So that's the plan. Am I very good at secrets? Obviously not. But I thought, you know, maybe, I don't know. I don't know how it works, y'all. Thank you. This is a thistle, so it's a little flower, but it's wax and you can change them out. So if you would like one, they are for sale at TreasuredLetter.com. Like this one is a little butterfly, and this one, I'm just going to show you what the stamp looks like. It's like a little vintage thistle. So that's what that one is. I wouldn't be able to use gloves because I'd be afraid to like melt them to my hand because chance of burning yourself are pretty high if you're not used to it. So yeah, doesn't seem like a good plan. But I always wash my hands from eating so that I know that there's never going to be any like in case people have like heavy allergies or anything to foods or anything. So everything here is as clean as can be, but don't eat wax. This is not for eating purposes. This is just as an FYI that I try and be mindful because they're for sale. I am from Rhode Island. Welcome. Thank you. Happy birthday, Olivia. So many birthdays today. It's crazy. Okay, so we are making these hearts, which are very, very cute in my opinion. And we've got a bunch of like red and blue, some green in there. I don't know what's going to happen, but I think it's going to be pretty. Probably. I just keep adding more and more until it overflows, and then I'm like, oops. So I better stop. This is because it was Treasured Letter's birthday, but then I kept it up because like that was June 6th, and I feel like the fact that this is still up is pretty impressive. So hooray for helium. These are the bangs that I caught. I don't know what to do with them now, but they're there. So everyone ignore them. Thought it would be a good idea at the time. Yes, I do. I don't know what that means, but hello. Definitely not Robert, but welcome. World Explorer. Oh, in my dreams. That sounds amazing. Hello. Yes, it's not scented. I feel like I would have a perpetual headache if it was, because I make sometimes, I don't know how many I make a day. Many. On average, I'd say I probably make like 20 a day. Anywhere between 5 and 40. Hi, welcome. Welcome. I don't know what that means, but welcome. I've made wax seals. Yes, let's be best friends. So, fun fact, I used to paint like flowers and things. Like I enjoy painting flowers. And I made like a couple like little mini paintings on Etsy back in the day, completely forgot about them. And then like 6 months ago, someone bought one and I was like, what? So those actually low-key still exist on there. Just like a couple like little ones. But anyway, my website is TreasuredLetter.com now, and I make jewelry, and I write poetry for people. So we are making a bunch of hearts that are made out of rainbow wax for the last day of June for pride and joy and love. Mom, thank you. You're so kind. Thank you so much. My dream hair. Oh my gosh, thank you. I just learned how to do my hair like this past year, so that's very kind of you. Usually my hair is really, really short. You can look back at the old videos. Sometimes I shaved it, and other times it was just like maybe to here, but then it was curly, so it was like to here. I don't have any secrets. I talk too much for that. So I'm trying not to stir this, so you just see me like sticking a safety pin in and then like pulling it out, because that's how you know like the middle is still like not melted. I always say raw because like it's easier to describe it in cooking terms, but anyway, that's how you find out. And I think this is enough for 2 stickers, so we're gonna see. But this is looking stunning. Oh, I'm excited. But I feel like we could fit another sticker in there. So let's find out. Is there enough? Yes, no, maybe so? Yup. Ah, okay. We made 2 stickers. This is dripping everywhere, but it's fine. You have to be like much more aggressive with a torch for these because the way that the wax layers makes bubbles automatically. Isn't that beautiful? This is wax. And if you would like a letter or poetry, I will write you a poem. You can order a custom poem where like you can specify what it's about. Or you can order a mystery poem and I will just write you a poem. And you don't know what it's about until you get it, which I love. But anyway, it's sealed with wax in an envelope that looks like this. Except it might not be that wax stamp, but it could be if you want it to be. Anyway. Thank you. Oh, it doesn't let me like that one. Thank you so much, Mom. Love you. I feel like that's a Johnny Cash song in the making, right? What do you think, Christian? Hello. Welcome. I too am sleep deprived. Okay, so these are just things that I dropped on the table, so we're gonna put over there. Same with this. All right, so we made 2 new stickers. This one, oh my God, that's so pretty. Wait, I love that. That's the back, here's the front. What do you think? Silver or gold on top? Maybe silver? What do you think? Growing up is highly overrated. Although I am a grown-up. I have like a credit card. I'm married. I did things. But I still have like joy and whimsy. So I feel like best of both worlds, really. Silver or gold? 1 for each. Oh wait, 2 silver, 3 silver. Okay, silver wins. 3 for silver, 2 for gold. So forgive me, y'all. Next time I'll do like a poll though, so that it's like more fair. Okay, here we go though. Let's see what it looks like. This is so cute. Anyway, we're making rainbow stickers because this is a channel based on kindness and living your best life, whatever that means for you. Thanks so much. Oh, I don't know what that means, Trips, but it sounds very ominous. Y'all say the craziest things to me. I swear. All right, so that's what it looks like. I think that maybe I want the little things on the outside to be gold. So no one be mad. Hello in Nigeria. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Among. That's so kind. Love you. Also, how did you know I love unicorns? Anyway, so where were we? Oh, right. I was messing with things that I agreed to. But I just think it's pretty. Okay, it's coming together. I don't know if I can do this, but I'm gonna try. I cannot. Oh, I know. Well, we'll figure it out. Okay. I have to let this dry so I can fix it. Are you a prince? Yes. How's my piano playing coming along? It's terrible. I went to Vegas. I came home. I ate a lot of snacks. I have not been practicing. What a menace I am. Thank you for asking, though. I do need to practice. Okay, really call me out, y'all. I went to Vegas. It was amazing. It was so fun. I saw like one of those crazy Vegas shows. I won $20. I went to the Grand Canyon and I had a bunch of delicious food. So I really couldn't ask for more. And everyone was really, really nice. That like threw me off. I'm from the East Coast. They're like nice here, but they're not like really nice. They're like, don't talk to me. That's how it is. So yes, right? I like that a lot. What do you think? They're just two little cuties. Love. And then I made this one because I had extra. And I figured, why not? So I did. We haven't used this at all this stream and I feel bad, so we're gonna use it now. See what it looks like. See if we like it. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But there's only one way to find out. These are stickers made out of wax seals. So they don't look like stickers yet because I put the sticker backs on after the stream, but they are for sale. So if y'all like any of these, you let me know and I will put it aside for you. And you can purchase them on my website, which is TreasuredLetter.com. But here you go. Ta-da! Absolutely. Absolutely, you can, Charlie. Let me know. Basically, I'll put your name on whatever one that you want. And then on the website, it's called an unreleased sticker. You just add it to the cart and be like, hey, you have this sticker set aside for me. This is my name. In case your name is like the greatest dragon, and then you order it and your name is like Paul. Tell me. I don't know why I have to specify that, but sometimes you're like, you have one set aside for me, and I'm like, who? Don't do that to me. Thank you. Oh my gosh, y'all, we got to 138 likes. I was like being delusional, and I changed it from 100 to 125. Thank you. Okay. I don't know why that was the first thing that came to mind, James. But it stands to reason. Welcome. Do I have sheep? I don't. I have Highland cows. I have, what are farm animals? I have like farm and like horse and like little barn and stuff. And then I also have like a horse stamp. I have a pew. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on here. I have a tractor. I have a cow. that's like a regular cow, and then like Highland cows. That's the regular cow. I keep it up there with my other like fancy handles. But anyway, also I never remember to tell you this. I have Sherlock Holmes because I went to England. Anyway, it's with the handle collection. Someday I should show you the handle collection. Hello, hello. Yes, a sticker experience, what that is when you order it, it's 4 stickers, right? That's what it includes. And what it is we set up a date, and I make them live on the stream, and then you can like ask questions and like specify colors and choose stamps that aren't even like on the website, and it's just really fun, and it's something we do on the stream. So that's what a live sticker experience is, if anyone's wondering what that means on the website. Thank you, Stunner. Love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Donation. Yes, thank you so much. We're making rainbow pride stickers that are all different hearts for the last day of June. I cannot believe that it's the last day of June. Like, are you kidding? Like, where did June go? Anyway, so we're gonna make this one, which we never ever make. And sometimes I think the bottom of this looks like it's like a carriage, like Cinderella or something. And sometimes the top, I think it's like a quill, and I just don't know. So I never tell y'all about this one because I can't figure out what it is. Stunner, thank you. Y'all, okay, wait, math is 7. $44 in sales or donations is the goal. And it will be so helpful because that will go towards the website. And also, I'm going to have to just go through and find out what it was last year because I am scared. Well, you're always, always welcome here. I am part of that community. I am supportive of that community. And I'm happy you're here. Everyone is always welcome. Hello, welcome. Slay, thank you. Love you. Hi. I don't know about that avocado, but love you. Okay, so welcome one and all to Relax, Melt, Wax, a series where we relax and melt wax. So I stream every single day. It's like every other day is TikTok. So like Monday afternoon, YouTube. And then every other night is at 10:30 at night. So FYI, it's at night. But anyway, Tuesday, TikTok, Wednesday, YouTube, Thursday, TikTok, Friday, YouTube, Saturday, TikTok, Sunday, YouTube, Monday, YouTube, repeat. So I'm live every single night. So if you are feeling a little bit down or you would like some company, then I am always here. For the most part. I do have a date on the 3rd. But other than that, all right, so we're going to make this. What is this? What do you think it is? What is this? I don't know. Anyway, we're making rainbow stickers, which is a bunch of wax that is, this looks like toothpaste. This is a bunch of wax that is stray wax from projects past and stickers we've made live and that kind of thing. Okay. I'm just a happy little elf, y'all. Making stickers. All right, now back on track. We're making this heart. I have no idea what it is really. So if you do, like, tell me. I don't know what that means, Harrison. Is that good or bad? Because this is a new hair part situation. So if y'all don't like it, tell me, because I usually do a middle part. And everyone was like, no, you have to try the side part. And then when I did, like, my hair dries better. I don't have to style it. Like it just air dries like this, which is much easier. So, so yeah, if you tell me. This is available. I can make you one. It's TreasuredLetter.com. There's a link on my page. This is a mini locket though. This is a large locket, so they are different sizes. This one has like this in it, but you can change it out. I usually have this in it, but I have like a million stamps, so you can have whatever you want in it. No, I don't know what that is, Tyra. Is it good? What about the typewriter? So every Friday I do Friday night type night where we type on a vintage typewriter. But you can always order poetry typed out or letters. This is just small because it's what I have over here. It's probably maybe like this big. Anyway, so that is what I make. And then I type it all out. Thank you. Okay, so this is rainbow wax, which means it's just an amalgam of every color ever. And I don't know how else to describe a rainbow other than that. So, welcome. Okay, now I will be live tomorrow on TikTok and then Wednesday on YouTube at 10:30 p.m. EST. Right now it's 2 p.m.-ish, so I don't know what 10:30 at night will be for you with the time zones and stuff, but hopefully you'll be able to join me again because it is really fun. And if y'all like the typing, I can add in another day of typing so that it's like equal typing and stickers. If you'd like that, you let me know. I'm open to suggestion. Hi, Pink. How are you? So, this is what it looks like. And I think that this is looking really cool because it's very like separated without stirring it in like a cool way, like divided in a cool way. So I'm interested to see how that looks when we pour it out. Thank you. Y'all are so kind. Oh my God, we got 150 likes. Woo! That was my delusional goal. Well, really, the delusional goal was like 100. And then I was like, well, in my head, I was like, well, what if? Thank you. Y'all are amazing. Hi, Eclipse. What a pretty name. All right, so this is almost ready, but see, like when you move it, it's like slow to move. That means it's not quite ready yet. But if it's like really fast to move, it's too heated up. There's a fine line there. And it's not the end of the world if you're starting out and you do them. If you pour it like that, it won't expand enough and it'll be a really tiny sticker. And if you heat it up too much, it'll expand too much and be a really thin sticker. So there's nothing wrong with any of those things. It's best to start and try anyway. Then you'll find out. Andrew will match the next $51. That's crazy. Thank you so much. If someone donates, that's amazing. Tell us where you're from. I'm from Rhode Island, which is in the US. Where are y'all from? I love to hear where you're from. I think it's amazing. The balloons are because Treasured Letter turned 5. And it's just a celebration because this is the first thing I did in my entire life that I can like solely say was like my own thing. I have this need to feel independent, and then I feel like I never quite do anything on my own without some help from someone else, which is 100% normal. Like, it takes a village. It's totally good and normal to have help, right? It just is. But I always felt a little bit down, like I've never really created something on my own before. So Treasured Letter is like, it means so much to me because it's the first thing I thought up on my own, made on my own, didn't tell anyone, like named it, did everything, and then to my loved ones was like, hey, I made this, what do you think? When it was done. So To me, it's like the first time that I had my own like creative endeavor by myself, and it really means a lot to me. So I love being able to do what I love, and I feel very lucky, but also I'm just excited that it's something of my own that I can really be proud of. So that was us celebrating 5 years together. I'm just feeling real fortunate about it. This is cool looking. I don't know what this heart is gonna look like with all these colors, but I do think it's pretty. Thanks, Young. Yes, exactly. My own way of expressing myself. Exactly. Just as an artist, being able to like write and make people poetry and things, it gives me great joy. Thanks, dude. Hi, Steve. Hi. Thank you for being here. So, we're making stickers out of wax, but we're making rainbow stickers, still out of wax. But anytime I have extra, I make a little tiny boop, and that is how I make the mini charms for the glass lockets. This one's a cat with the moon, but anyway, that's how I make those. So back on track. This is a very dark sticker, and I like it. It's giving dramatic. So, ta-da! I still don't know what this is. I really don't. Like, if you have any, you have any idea. I think I'm gonna color it as if it's two different things since I can't figure it out. I think that's probably my best bet. So I will try that and then see what you think. For example purposes, I'm not explaining it very well, so I'll just show you what I mean, and then maybe we can determine what the heck it is, because I don't know. But I have a bunch of wax scraps from making stickers nonstop for years. So we're using all those scraps to make rainbow stickers because it's the last day of June and it's fun. Hello. Absolutely. It's TreasuredLetter.com, and there's a link in my bio. Oh, yeah, we don't tolerate any hate speech in here. No, no, no. The whole point is that this is like a kindness inclusive community. That's the plan. That's the plan. All right, so no meanies. Exactly. Hi, Matilda. Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm waiting for this to dry because I can't color the rest without it drying, but I picked this out and completely forgot. So let's make it. I think these are like berries, maybe. I'm really unclear on the whole situation, but we're gonna make it and see, and maybe color those different color. It's the internet, and I'm a lady, so it comes with the territory. But luckily, I'm also in charge. So I can make boundaries if I want to. All right, now, where were we? Is this dry? Give or take. I'm gonna color this and see what you think. And like, you can tell me like, what is this? I still don't know. And it's pretty, but it's either like a carriage or a quill with some doodads. I don't know what this is. I've got who's it's and what's it's galore. Like, what is it? Do you know? Because I own this and I don't even know. But it is pretty. So maybe for the writer in your life, they could have like a little quill. I think that's cute. All right, so we're making this with rainbows. We've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stickers today. So this will be the 8th and the final sticker of this evening. Nope, afternoon. Sorry, I stream every night, so you'll hear me say like good night and like it's nighttime. It's not. It's 2 in the afternoon. Sorry about that. So the goal for today is $47 in sale, $46 in sales or donations, and wait, I'm not doing that. I'm making these. And 200 likes. It's crazy. Because you never know what could happen in, 5 minutes. I don't know. All right. So we're making things. I'm shaking this up because I've had enough with the red and blue, and I'm looking for other colors now. I still put a red one in there, but like also other colors. Thanks, Danielle. I don't know about that, Mohammed, but I'm happy you're here. Welcome. All right. Do I know how to take a compliment yet? Absolutely, positively not. I either get flustered and drop something, or I just completely disavow all knowledge. I can't do it. But that comes with practice, and I don't have enough of that yet, so y'all be okay with that. Okay, I think that I got a bunch of rainbow colors in here. Well, that's orange. Let's put that in. All right. I found this in there, and it has glitter. So it means it's like the only one of its kind, and I'm going to put it in there. Why? Because we can. Because it was in the jar, so it counts. Hi. Thank you. 200 likes. Yeah, that would be crazy. 177. Thank you. How long have you had your business? 5 years. But it's been my full-time job for 2 years. So that's when I started like my own website. But I'm loving it every moment. And I'm actively taking steps to be braver. So look forward to that in 2025 and 6. I don't know exactly what that entails, but I'm working on it. I am just ADD ridden, so I'm like terrified, but I'll just like word vomit when I meet people. Not great. So we're working on it together. If you would like any Treasure Letter merch, I have to drink water, but I just realized I'm supposed to tell you that it exists. This one has my name on it on the typewriter. See, it's typed out, Erica Taylor. And then the inside matches the logo perfect. And then you can finally see the flowers that are on the wax seal, but you can't see them that well because it's so tiny. See? But that's what they look like. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, there's like shirts, hats, sweatshirts, to-go cups, mugs, that kind of thing. Pretty awesome. I am terrified of people. So take with that what you will, Frost. The only saving grace that I have is that when I'm really nervous, I laugh. So people just think I'm really friendly and giggly, but usually like IRL, terrified. But that's just how it is. Not like right now because I've practiced and I'm convinced we're on like a FaceTime call and I've gotten much better at that. But like if you see me in public and I'm like, hi, that's because I am contemplating whether or not to hide under the table. But I'm working on it. Okay. I think it's good to be honest because hopefully it will give someone else the strength who is also nervous to be brave. Because it's not easy. It's not easy at all. But it will get easier with time. Have I seen you somewhere? Right here. Oh, also on TikTok. I have Instagram if you want to follow me on there. I'm a little bit like afraid of there because I find it to be very intimidating, but I do have that also. It's TreasuredLetter on every platform ever. I don't know if I accidentally made this Christmassy or not, but it's looking very red and green at the moment. And glittery. See what I mean? Anyway, it is pretty though, so can't be mad at that. Hi. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's fair, Frost. That is legitimate, 100%. We are making stickers out of wax. That is for Pride Month, and we're making them all out of rainbow stickers. So I'm going to show this one in a second. I just need to set it on fire because that is how like all the bubbles come to the surface, and there's more bubbles when you use this much wax in like a line. So that's me torching it pretty aggressively. And then once it sets, which will be like 30 seconds, I will show you what it is. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are almost at 200 likes. I am thrown. I am just in awe. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you so much. If you haven't liked it yet, we're like really close to 200, and I would be thrilled. So the goal is $47 in sales or donations, and 7 likes. Why did that take so long? All right. Welcome, welcome. Where are you from? I'm from the US. Where are you from? I am on the East Coast in Rhode Island, and I was dying laughing because I follow someone, her name's Deanna, on TikTok. I think she's just a delight, and she meant to go to Provincetown, which is the like gay capital of the United States, but she went to Providence, which is Rhode Island. There's like nothing going on here. But hopefully wherever she is, she's having a good time, because I really like Rhode Island. I think it's cute and has its own like small town allure. And some of it is like too small, like I don't want to know everyone, but I think like the city and stuff is just right. It's just a cute little place. Hello in Germany, that's amazing. I want to go there so badly, specifically to see like a real like Christmas market, you know, with like the old town. I just think it's so beautiful. New Jersey, oh my god, we're neighbors. Hello, neighbor. My favorite color is gray. And also pink and like light purple. I like gray because usually when you dye your hair gray, you're just dyeing it a really, really light, like blue or purple. I like that a lot. Okay, so this is the final rainbow sticker of the day. And it is looking crazy. I like it. I'm gonna color it silver because I think any other color will just blend into the background since it's so swirly twirly. But let's find out. All right, so we will go over all of the hearts that we made, but we did make 8 stickers today. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I like that. It's very swirly. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Okay, so I'm gonna go over what we've made. These are all gonna look fairly dark because it's just so many colors, because we just took a bunch of wax scraps from various places and threw them in a spoon. This is a spoon for left-handed or right-handed people because of the spout. So I like this spoon. It would be better if the handle was longer because you can see right there, that line, that's where like the heat stops. So if you touch like above that, you might get burned. So it is like a pretty short spoon, but it's the only one I found for lefties. And it's very annoying when there's no spout or it's on the wrong side because I'm not right-handed. So that is why you'll see all of these spoons are the same. That's why I use them. All right, back on track. I don't know how I got so sidelined, but here we go. This is the back where the sticker goes, and this is the front. This is the Treasured Letter sticker that we made today. These are all rainbow stickers for Pride Month, okay? So, Treasured Letter, sticker number 1. I do not remember the order of stickers at this point, but I'm pretty sure it was this one. Are you left-handed? Yeah. Oh, is it inverted? Okay. I always show the back. It's where I put the sticker, but it's so pretty. And once I put it on there, you can't see it until you like remove the backing to like stick it on something, and it's just not the same. I like to show you. So that's what that is. That's the front. Weirdly enough, I'm left-handed, Dan's left-handed, and my best friend Alex is left-handed, so I don't know what that's about, but made me feel like it's way more common than I thought. All right, so that is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. Then I don't remember the order of things, but maybe this one. Oh my god. Is that real? Oh my god, it is real. Sorry. I didn't expect that. I know that you always say that, but I don't know. I just think you're being nice and helping with like engagement. Thank you so much, y'all. Thanks. It's I don't go into if it's a hard time or not. I just don't, because that's not the point of the stream. The point of the stream is so that we can have a nice time together and I don't have to think about that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's as much that for me as it is for you. So if I get teary-eyed and stuff, it's because like I'm just very, very grateful. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I can't believe you matched that donation. That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Who's my favorite vocalist? Oh, Trent Reznor. What? Okay. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm shaking. Okay, that's the back. That's pretty. It's very muted and pretty. It's because I had clear matte wax mixed in, so it just looks muted and it's pretty. That's that one. It's lovely. If any of you want any of these put aside, now is the time to tell me, because otherwise they will go in with the mystery stickers and you may never see them again. Thank you so much. I mean, thank you so much, Andrew. That was really kind. Can I go on? Absolutely. So basically, whatever one you like, I put it aside, and then you can order it on TreasuredLetter.com. There is an option for unreleased stickers. When you add that to the cart, you just tell me your name and be like, hey, you have the sticker set aside for me. That's how you get that. Also, if you know I have a sticker and you want it and you don't see it on the website, you can add an unreleased sticker to the cart and just be like, gimme, and I will make it for you. Okay. Oh, I'm so flustered. I don't know what to do. Then we made this. This is in the wrong order, but this one also had some clear, so it just looks cool, and this is the front. I'm really glad I did the two-tone. I think it's pretty, and I'm proud of myself for doing this so crisp. So please take note of that. Oh, I looked that up, Spirit. So I know the answer. I'm an earth sign and I'm a Taurus. And I looked up Dan's, but I don't remember. He was a Capricorn. And I don't remember the rest. I'm sorry. Can't see the donation. We made all of our goals, and I'm so glad. And I don't understand why some people can see it and some can't. It's so crazy. But thank you so much. Andrew was so kind, donated $50, which is immensely helpful. And I am going to be using it for the website. Okay, so I shouldn't say that though. I also am researching a super light setup for going out in public with the typewriter. There's a couple things that I need for that. But between that, which is like not as time sensitive as the website, it'll probably be the website. Okay. But either way, it's Treasured Letter stuff. I love this one. I love it so much. I just feel like it looks regal and beautiful. Hello. Hi, Eva. Hi, Gerard. Welcome. When does that mean your birthday is, Spirit? I don't know what they mean. Sorry. Yeah, what does that mean, Monica? I don't get it. Okay, then we made this one. Hi, Country, welcome back. And this one was because we had extra wax from this one. And I just thought it was really cute, and I like the rose gold on it. This is the same one, but the like beginning of the spoon versus the end of the spoon and how they differ, which I think is cool. These are stickers made out of wax, and I am the happiest little lady in the whole world. I'm very lucky. So these are all the stickers we made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are all different hearts, and I still somehow have more for Pride Month. Happy Pride, y'all. Love you so much. And I appreciate you for being as supportive as you are of me and the community that we've made here. So I feel like I should say that as a member, though I don't talk about it much, but it is the case. Fleur-de-lis, is that what it is? Oh my God, I have to look it up. Thank you. May 23rd. I think that, I could be wrong though, but that might be Dan's mom's birthday too. It's right around then. Thank you so very, very much. I'm just floored. Thank you to Andrew. That was shocking. Thank you to Sean. Thank you so much. Or Leaf. Thank you, Leaf. Y'all are amazing. Okay, we have 216 likes. What the heck? Y'all, we gotta rate that down. One time we had like a million billion, but that was a long time ago and I don't remember what it was. So we're gonna put 216 on the board here, and oh, I'm out of Post-its. Don't worry, I have so many and they're so cute. Oh my God, Jody, what did we start with? Did we get 50? That was the plan. I think we did. Hi. Thank you. Hello. I'm live every Monday at 1, and then all the other nights at 10:30 at night on either here or TikTok at TreasuredLetter. So please come say hello anytime. Okay, I'll wait to write it down, but I'm writing down the number of likes. I'm going to put it on the wall, probably here. But I suppose I should maybe put it down here so that we have a goal that we can try and surpass. But thank you very, 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 very much. Yes. Monk, Leaf, Callie, Stunner, Andrew, everyone, thank you. Love you so much. It always makes me laugh when people are like, be a gymnast. I'm like, what? Sorry. So it just made me giggle. Anyway, I'm going to turn into a little pumpkin. I hope that your day is amazing. I really do. I'm so grateful for all of you. And this was such a fun stream. These are all Pride rainbow stickers. They're all different hearts, except for the treasure letter one, of course. But they're all different hearts made out of rainbow wax. And if you would like any, let me know. I'll put it aside for you. Do you have a store? Yes. TreasuredLetter.com. There's a link tree in my bio, like on my page. And that's what it is. I don't know, Jody. I think it fell because like it's not here, and I'm like, I could have sworn that we had some crazy number. So we're gonna redo it with today's, I guess, because I don't know where it went, and that was like a fever dream. We got like 1 million likes one time, and I freaked out. But anyway, I am Treasured Letter, and I am the luckiest lady in the whole world, and we're almost at 225. So if you haven't liked yet, please do, because like 2 likes, that would be exciting. These are stickers. I also make lockets. So this is a locket. What happens is you can dump out the wax, put in other wax, and then wear it. I put that in crooked, but wear it as you would. This one's a flower, but this one's a magnet. You can change out the wax and wear it with whatever outfit you like. That's a large one, and that's a mini one. I write custom poetry. I will send letters for you, typed on a vintage typewriter and sealed with wax. Also put rose petals in. Same for the poetry. I have merch. This is a cute little coffee mug. I usually have a Treasure Letter shirt on, but I really liked this sweater today, so I did what I could. I almost drank all my water. Jody's gonna be proud. Anyway, so I love y'all. I hope you have the most wonderful, amazing day. Sometimes I just feel like just the luckiest person in the whole world. I really do, because it is such a honor to be able to make things for people and have them like leave reviews or like message me that they love them. Like, it just makes me so happy. Thank you so much, Ricky. Love y'all. Happy Pride. I hope you enjoy these. The necklaces, they're available on the site too. There's like a jewelry section, and I make like earrings that are little messages in bottles, and then like wax seal lockets. There's like a mini one and a large one. The large one holds roughly like 1 inch in diameter, and this one is 15 millimeter. Is what like the charm is inside, and they all come with like 1 charm, but you can add on more, and I can make you like 1 million for different days of the week or occasions or whatever you like. But yeah, so it is TreasuredLetter.com, and then these are glass lockets, but they're on there. I hope that you have enjoyed today's fun Pride episode, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for being here, and sweet dreams, but like later, because it's 2 in the afternoon, 3 in the afternoon. But I will see you then. Love y'all. Thank you so much. I'm just so grateful. And if you like any of these, let me know. Otherwise, they'll be added to the mystery stickers. But yeah, you can order these on TreasuredLetter.com, along with any poetry, letters, stickers, merch, jewelry, you name it. And I'll make it for you. Anyway, love y'all, and have the most wonderful day. Thank you again, and I'm so grateful. Good night. Love you. See you tomorrow. Bye.